Welcome back. It's always great to see our friend Rob Hardy from Care Animal Rescue. And we'd like to introduce you to this beautiful little baby who needs a home. This is Nova.
I like that name.
Yeah.
Nova.
Yep, Nova. She's about a 2.5-year-old pit mix. We got her about a year ago, actually. She was on death row with a torn ACL.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so we had that repaired, and then we did some extensive rehab, and now she's ready to go.
You saved her life.
We
yes,
did,
and we need now
yeah.
somebody to save the rest of her life and
Exactly.
come in and get her. And she's a sweetheart.
She really is. Yeah, she's good with kids. She's good with dogs. Her size are bigger. She's not the biggest fan of the smaller dogs or the cats, but she would.
Okay.
There are a lot of homes that would work well
Right.
for her.
Guys, just make note of that now. If you're looking for a dog, you know somebody who wants this beautiful Nova, probably no cats or small dogs in that home. Would Nova do better with bigger dogs?
She
like
does.
other big
Oh
dogs?
yeah.
Okay.
We have a lot of big dogs out of the sanctuary,
Yeah.
And they're fine?
She does great outside
Yeah.
with playtime with those guys and girls, but. Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could take her. Honestly, I mean,
She's
I have
just- she's
two
a really
males
sweet
and one
dog.
female. It might, you know, when people get this together, when they have a lot of dogs, they have to have the right pack. They have
Oh,
to have the right
absolutely.
mix because,
Yep.
you know, not all the dogs get along. But
That's why
it's-
we also offer adoption trials. So if you do have a pack and you're looking to introduce one more, then we don't want you to feel forced into it.
Right.
But we also want to give our dogs the option, the
Yeah.
availability to go into that home and see if it works out. And if not, then we'll just look for a different family.
And that makes sense. You know, you don't know until you try.
Is that again, I'm asking because I don't know. Is that a big dog thing or small dog? Because I've been very lucky. Every small dog I brought into my pack, they've all gotten along. Do you have to worry about that with big dogs and small dogs?
It's
in
just
the
a
pack?
personality thing, yeah. It
'Cause
could be a
luckily
small
mine-
dog. Yeah, it could be a small dog attacking a big dog, or it
Yeah,
could,
I've
it
seen-
could
I've seen
really
that
be anything.
too.
Yeah, it could be any type
I've
of
seen those
scenario.
little dogs thinking they are just kingpin and big.
Yep.
Because luckily,
I
I mean, think about it. All these dogs I've adopted. I'm not done in trial period.
Oh, I know,
and
you
I'm just
haven't.
hoping they all get along, and they all have.
You know
which
what's
is great.
interesting is I've thought about that because I know how that works with the
Yeah.
bigger dogs, and I thought, well, you are lucky.
I'm very fortunate.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
look at that baby.
Nova.
I know that face.
I did this week. Now, so you've had Nova again how long?
Yeah, we've had her for about a year, a little over a year. She's a little intimidating at the adoption center just because when she smiles, she shows her teeth.
Yeah.
So people think it's a little off-putting, but
Yeah.
she's wiggling her whole body and she's showing her teeth and smiling, and it just kind of sets people off a little bit the wrong way. But she
Well,
is just the sweetest girl.
I think that's a characteristic of a pit mix. Both of mine do that too. And when I've had them, you know, stay overnight somewhere, they're like, there was a word they were calling it, but they just, when Josie comes up to me, she does that. And,
Yeah.
and she's
Yeah.
smiling. She's so
Exactly.
happy.
She
Just
shows
happiness.
It,
Yeah.
tops and bottoms.
Yeah.
She's
It's like,
wiggling
oh,
her
I'm
whole
so
body.
excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But when you have a bigger dog like this, it is a little scary.
Yeah.
You don't know what's happening.
Well, that's the thing is, if you're, you know, they say horses can sense fear. Do you think dogs can sense fear?
Oh,
then?
absolutely. Yeah.
Because I mean, if you're going to be scared and skittish around
Yeah.
it, it's going to
Yeah.
pick up on the energy. So
Oh,
you just got to know it's a good baby.
Yeah.
It's going to love you and
Yeah.
it
Look
wants
at
a
that
forever
face.
home.
Isn't she
Look at that.
beautiful? Rob, if somebody's interested in this sweet little girl, Nova, how do they get in contact with you?
Well, Nova will be at the adoption center this weekend, so Thursday through Saturday from 10 to 4 we'll be open. Or you can reach us on Facebook or our website at carerescue.org, and you can just click the contact us button and say, hey, I want to know more about Nova, and we will help you out.
And she knows how to do a few tricks. She knows how to sit, for sure.
Absolutely, yeah. She does know some basic commands. She is a little bit treat motivated, so
Yeah.
yeah, grab a handful of treats, and she might do more than if you don't have them.
Exactly.
She's a really smart, sweet girl.
And
You're
also,
very
Rob, your center is open what days again if people want to come and just peruse?
Thursday through Saturday from 10 to 4. That's when we have.
And where are you located?
We're at 1328 West Sunshine Street. So we have a whole bunch of cats and kittens right now, and
my.
we've also got some nice dogs for you to look at.
All right. Well, she's
Guys,
a sweetheart.
let's get Nova a home.
Yeah.
By the time the pumpkin spice latte comes out, that's our goal.
Yeah.
A home by fall.
I know. Wouldn't that be nice?
That'd be great.
Okay, sweetheart.
Love
Nova,
you.
she's right here for you. All right, guys, we'll be back after this.
You're a good baby. See,
Yes,
look at them.
it's a
Tell me you
good
want a
little
home.
baby.
Tell me you
Yeah.
want a home.
Oh, I love her.
She's sweet. She's so good. I mean, look how vicious.
Good girl.